What's up, guys? How we doing out there? Y'all hear me okay? Yeah? Okay, y'all tell me if you can't hear me. I'm still learning how Twitch works. This is new to me. The world ended temporarily, so now I'm on the what do you call it? The virtual, the virtual thing here. So, we're figuring out. Hi, it's nice to see you. It's nice to meet some of you guys and see some of you again. Y'all probably know me as Trivecta. You could call me Sam. We get to spend like an hour here hanging out. So, here's what we're going to do. This was basically the premise of the stream. We're going to spend some time doing... By the way, this is Rach, my girlfriend. Rachel. Rach, say hi.
Hey, hey.
All right, that's Rachel. If anybody wants to say anything to Rachel, I'll keep my eye on the chat. Anyhow, so here's the idea. Hi, I see you guys. I see you saying hi. I'm going to try to be as interactive with the chat here as I possibly can. You look like Jorge Masvidal's brother. I don't know who this is, but I'll take that. He sounds like a good-looking guy. So anyway, some of y'all might know me. We've been doing Monster Cat releases since 2013 with One Night Only, and then Believe and Evaporate and a bunch of other stuff. I think our last one was, the last one I did was Riptide. Some of y'all might know the Riptide. We had Tornado. Anyway, y'all know these tunes. So here's the idea today. Basically what we're thinking is have a Dropbox set up where you guys can send me sounds, and then I have to try to turn those sounds into like a song. We'll see how well this works. Big catch, though, because we have a catch. There's always a catch. The catch is basically that I have to do this while eating increasingly spicier wings. Have you guys ever seen what do you call it? Hot Ones, the television show where you have to eat the spicier wings. So I'm gonna have to do the making your samples, which I've got in a folder here. If you guys can see it, y'all see that? Okay, I got these coming in a folder here. I think as you guys drop them, they'll start coming in. So anyway, I think as you drop them, they show up there. But yeah, I have to turn that into a song under the duress of that. I think there's a command for okay, there it is. Monster Cat, throw your wildest sounds and samples here. Right? So anyway, you drop the sounds in there. Let me talk to you guys for a second first. Will you be releasing more music to Monster Cat soon? Is asked by Wobble Ice Official. Yeah, of course. I'm always about to be releasing more music to Monster Cat soon. There has never been a phase since the Trivecta name came about where I was not about to release some more music on Monster Cat. We always gonna release a little more music on Monster Cat. So anyway, everybody doing okay? You guys doing okay? All right? So we got Hot Ones Monster Cat Edition. So that's basically the idea. Can you go over every sound so we know what you're working with? Jeremy Franks asks. Yes, I think that's a great idea. So let's do that first. Let's take a look at what you guys have sent me so far. So basically the idea is this. The demo submission drop box is still open. So you can still, I think if I type this command, like, I don't know, you guys do it. But I think if you type !submit, then the link comes up and you can drop more sounds. So I may be coming at you guys. For example, Wolfgang just dropped me some sound. I just saw it pop up there. So I can ask you guys like, hey, like I need this sound. Someone help me out. I could use a little bit of this. Then maybe some of you guys can send me something. Now this is not just like what's the word I'm looking for? Producer stuff, right? This can be for anybody. Anybody you can record yourself saying something or singing something. So anyway, we'll go over the sounds, and I see some of you guys asking some good questions. We'll keep answering some questions. Where's Perch? Perch is not with us right now. I don't know, man. Perch. All right, so here's what we've got so far. Here are the sounds that you guys have sent me to work with for our collab. We're making this a collab, by the way. This is going to be a collab. This is not me just producing with your samples. I'm going to be asking you guys what you think we should do. I'm collabing with you guys here. So let's see. We have... Y'all hear that okay? We got a bunch of loves. Alexander Benson. So Alexander Benson has seen to it that we have a lot of loves. Thank you, Alexander Benson. We have a lot to work with. All right. Andre L. dropped a Kashmir sample. That's going to probably be pretty useful, I imagine. By the looks of things, Anthony Lee has dropped an entire demo. He's dropped an entire song in there. This is a bold move, Anthony Lee. I like it. I respect it. Blake Johnson. Some guitar stuff. Nice. Alright. Cypress view. Guitar effects. Cool. Hey, that could be useful. Hey, so here's what I'm thinking. Wobble Ice, you're Alex Benson. Hey, thank you for the wubs. So anyway, so you guys can't hear the music? Someone said, what happened to the music? We can't not hear the music? If y'all can't hear the music, y'all tell me. All right, so anyway, in the meantime, I'm going to keep working. All right, this could be useful. So, hey, it would be helpful if you guys, thank you, I'm glad you guys can hear it. It's stressing me out. If you guys tell me, hey, whoa, let's turn that into something. When you hear something, y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? We're collaborating here. Cool. All right. All right. A little trance progression. Ambient guitars. Whoa. That's kind of sick. What's up, Trivecta Tribe fam? I see y'all in here. Trivecta Tribe fam in the chat. We got some drums. Drums are going to be useful. Some guitar strums. David Kim. There is an ice cream truck outside. Can y'all hear the ice cream truck outside?
I was like, did someone send you an ice cream truck?
Y'all hear the ice cream truck outside? I don't know if y'all hear the ice cream truck, but there's definitely an ice cream truck. What is an ice cream truck doing in a freaking pandemic driving around? All right. David Feldman, sound design. That's a long one. We'll flip through that. A little wobble.
I'm breathing out fire.
That's dope. Eda Lovelace, thanks for that.
This heat takes
We can use that. It's a song. It's a whole song. You already send me full songs. What do you want me to do with a full song? Actually, we can use that creatively. I'm going to try to use as much of this stuff as possible. So some people are asking, the idea isn't necessarily that that I use everything. The idea is that I can only use this, right? So I can't use anything outside of what you guys give me. But I'm going to try to use as much of this stuff as I can. Cool. All right. Nice. Ooh, whoa! Alright, I'm telling you right now, that's going to be our breakdown. So let's get started. Gunnar Tolman. Gunnar. That's going to be our breakdown. Let's get working. Boom. Breakdown. Gunnar. We're giving you your own little tab there. What do you guys think? E minor, that's our key. We can always switch it. It looks like it's 150, it says, right? Come on. Gunnar! Okay, beautiful. We got that. That's going to be great. Okay, we don't... Let's see. Maybe we'll do one of these. Why'd I put this in the vocals? See, yeah, you don't want to do that. My bad. Let's try to stay organized from the beginning. And let's actually try this. So we don't have such a hard cut right there. Let's try to go like this. Gunnar. One of those. See what I'm saying? So instead of having like this hard cut, now we get way better. Great. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do... Yeah, I got to eat the sauce. All right, time to eat the sauce. All right, so we're going to start... Let's go over the sauces here, shall we? Starting with the mild. Everybody's seen this. Yes. Miyakota asks, can we send in more than one sample? Yeah, send as many as you want. Okay, so as far as the sauce, so we're going to start mild here. Frank's Red Hot, right? Let's go over what we got here, though. This is not necessarily in any order here. Professor Fart Pounders colon cleaner. Yeah, I should have started down low with honey garlic, but we're starting with the regular Frank's Red Hot. We're just gonna climb from there. All right, what else we got? We got this one. I think this is pretty hot. Mega Sore Ass Jurassic Hot Sauce. This is a go-to. El Yucateca Black Label Reserve. This one I'm worried about. This one's local. It's from Florida. Hell's Kitchen Habanero Hot Sauce by Busy Bee. We've got Chimay. I love Chimay sauces. These are some of my favorites. They came in a little 4-pack that my buddy Zach up in Seattle brought me, and this was the spiciest one of them all. So I've got some of that. This one is incredible flavor, but incredibly hot. Iguana makes my favorite sauces, probably in the world, but this is their ultra hot pepper sauce. So I don't know why I set myself up for that one. Okay. Gator Hammock Swamp Gator. Couple more. 2 more. Blair's. Blair's actually makes one of the hottest sauces in the world. They make one that's like 5 million Scoville units. This is not up there, but this will be towards the end. This is Blair's Jalapeno Death Sauce. I think some of you guys brought me this in Vancouver. Actually, this sauce got brought to me by some of the fans at the Vancouver show. Monster Cat, based on Vancouver. Anyway, last sauce, guys. I don't know if I'm going to eat this sauce. It's going to be this right here. This one is called the Cat's Meow. And I don't think I'm going to eat the Cat's Meow today. We'll see how wild it gets in here. The Cat's Meow is ridiculous. Dog! The Cat's Meow is ridiculous. Lexi says that she loves you, baby.
Yeah, I have the chat up over here.
Nice, okay. So those are the sauces. Here's the problem is if I get to producing too much, I'm going to forget about the freaking sauce. So I need you guys to help remind me. So should we do some sauce? All right. So I would have gone wings, normal wings. But yes, Wobble Ice Official asks, do you have a Discord? I do. Discord. Yeah. Could somebody post a Discord link in here? I don't know how to do that. Or Trivecta Tribe Discord? I don't know.
Yeah. I will.
All right. Rachel did it. So anyway, I'll get too caught up in producing, but here's the idea. I didn't want to do the standard wings because then I get my hands are covered in wing sauce, and then I'm trying to produce, and then my keyboard is covered in wing sauce. Then the keys start sticking, and then I can't produce for you guys. And I also need to buy a new keyboard. So I got popcorn chicken. It does the trick. Made by Tyson. First wing. If anybody's doing this with me, feel free to get down now. We're going to start. We're going to just douse a wing in Frank's Red Hot. That's right. Get to town. All right, so each time I eat a spicy wing, I'm going to put on some epic suspenseful music, right? Here we go. Honestly, that's totally reasonable. Frank's Red Hot is not really a hot sauce at all. It's got a little kick, but we're fine. All right, moving along. We'll keep doing that. Guys, keep bugging me. I'm going to try to do it every 5 or 6 minutes. I'm going to try to eat a wing. Hang on.
Wait, which one did you do?
Just Frank's Red Hot.
Oh, okay.
All right. Okay, moving along. So Gunner sent us his piano. Oh, we have to keep going through here. So here's what we had. Ooh, sorry. I can handle the Franks. I was talking too much and it came back up. Get out of here. All right, anyway. Right. I could use your guys' help naming the song as well. Let's keep going through what we got. Cool. No. Hayden Sinsel, no. Soundscape from Hunter in B major. Hey, let's get into that right now. Let's use that. So I'm going to put it under ambiances right here. Let's use Hunter's Soundscape. He says it's in B major. Let's double check. Yep. There is a good bit of chord implication in there, but So it's B major. This is technically an E minor song now, so I'm going to pull this down, what, 4. And we're going to do one of these. Thank you, Hunter, for the sound. Let's gain that boy up a little bit. That should actually be kind of nice. Let's hear it with the piano. Alrighty, we're feeling a little bit more lighthearted here, right? Okay, moving along. All right, let's do another wing because that was really not that high, and I want to do this thing right. All right, let's go hotter. We're gonna go Professor Fart Pounder's colon cleaner. Let's clean out the colon. What do you think, baby?
That's a great one.
That's a great one. This one kicks up a little bit.
Oh my god, really?
Hey, come on, we're doing it right for the people.
Really dousing it.
Doing it for the people. All right, this wing, we got a nice big old splash of. Oh crap. Forgot the suspenseful music, but wow, that one's got a little more kick. All right, let's keep floating through.
Bing, bing. I love it.
What?
I love it. I'm sitting there tweeting.
Oh my
bing,
God,
bing,
you
bing.
got
You
it.
press a button.
No way.
They all hand you checks. Bing, 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 bing. We had our beautiful Marine standing there. Bing, 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 bing.
You know, in the old days, bing, bong.
You know, with the map.
Fire! 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 Oh, I'm burning! I'm burning!
Okay, I like that.
Let's make some bloody magic. Let's make some bloody magic.
Oh wait.
Let's make some bloody magic.
All right, let's put that right before the song, huh? Let's do that. We're gonna Jeremy F drops. Let's make some bloody magic. Let's put that right before the song. Ready? How about this?
Let's make some bloody magic.
But let's make it sort of fit in the world of this.
Let's make some bloody magic. Let's make some bloody magic.
All right, hang on.
Magic, magic,
Right. Okay, we put that right on the
magic.
click, so then we can go like this. Audio effects. How about? Let's try this. I don't usually use these guys too much down here, but we're gonna try it. Delay. Let's remove that and go like this. Actually, no, let's not.
Magic.
Magic. Boom. Ready? Let's give him some delay and let him go.
Magic. Magic.
Hang on.
Magic. Magic.
I know you're like, what's he doing? Bear with me. We can make this thing sound good. Hang on. Ping pong.
Magic. Magic. Magic.
Okay, hang on.
Magic. Magic. Magic.
Nice.
Magic. Magic. Magic.
Okay.
Magic. Magic. Magic.
Okay.
Let's make some bloody magic.
Ew, I don't.
Let's make some
I don't know how much I like that. Let's try some other things with it.
magic.
No.
Magic.
Ew.
Magic.
Let's try something else. Oh wait, you guys are supposed to be giving me feedback on this. What can we do? Let's try. Okay, I was gonna try a little reverb on here. I don't know, man. A little Valhalla room.
Let's make some bloody magic. Let's make some bloody magic. Bloody magic. Let's make some bloody magic.
Honestly, not feeling the. We'll put that before the drop or something. We'll put them later. So that's a big thing, right? You got to know when to say, "Hey, I'm not going to do that idea at all." That's an important thing. You don't want to keep hacking away at the same thing for too long. Let's go back to the source. Keep floating through them sounds that y'all are giving me. Boom. Oof. For real? Sir Robro nails it. I'm not feeling it. Too angry for the vibe. Completely agreed. All right, let's keep going. My dog dropped me Good Things Fall Apart. Looks like it probably has a Psytrance drop in it. All right, Hey. Alright. I like the bass thing. We could probably do some of that. So the interesting thing is we have sounds of all sorts of different
Ooh.
Oh, that's kind of cool. What? So here's the thing. Gunnar Tolman, what Gunnar sent us here. My mic voice is a little low. Man, I don't know what to tell you. My mic voice is maxed out. But thank you, or the voice mic. Thanks, Lexi. But we're maxed out here. But anyway, yeah. So this gets pretty wubby here, and what everybody's sending me here, and we have a really vibey thing. So we need to figure out.
Here we go.
This sounds like Connor from Monster Cat saying, "Here we go." Okay.
It's over 9,000.
Okay, we got that.
Yo, this is fire.
All right. Okay.
Ryla, preferred puzzle size, I'm going to say 500 to 1,000.
Is that me talking?
Yeah.
Ryla, preferred puzzle size, I'm going to say 500 to 1,000.
What the hell?
Ryla, preferred puzzle size, I'm going to say 500 to 1,000.
Preferred puzzle size.
That's accurate. That is my. How the hell you get a? What? All right. Anyway, Ryan, if I ever need a secret agent, I got you. All right. Okay, we can totally use that. Ooh, let's try this. Let's try the pterodactyl. We gotta start working some sounds in here. We're gonna make that into an ambience. Hey, this will be interesting. Hang on, bear with me. A little reverb on there starts to sound pretty cool. Actually, kind of dope. I would actually maybe use that in the tune. Oh yeah, put it back there. Whoa, man! All right, how about this? We could even. We could even resample that. And try one of these numbers. Like flip him around. Let's make it. Come on. Beautiful. Alright. We got Shalize's pterodactyl in there. Anybody gonna give me a freaking kick drum? Alright, hey. Producers out there. I need some drums. Alright? Yeah, I'm only working with what you give me here. You need a kick drum? You need a snare? Alright, you're right. Eat a wing. Alright. What are we doing? Here, let me put on some epic music while we eat the wing. Alright.
Which one?
I'm going Gator Hammock, Swamp Gator. Alright. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright, the wing is covered in sauce. Y'all see? That's not good. Alright, anyway. Alright, getting a little spicy in here. We're doing okay though. I would actually eat that. I would make those. I would make that into wings. We are riding perch. Alright, here we go. Where were we? We were at Shalize. Vinomaly. What do we got? Some bass wub. One shot. Nice. Damn, we gotta figure out how to get from here in all the dubstep stuff y'all are sending me. Hey, you got some drums? Thank you. Gunnar, thank you for the drums. Someone else send me drums too, because I can't just make this a collab with Gunnar right here. I mean, I guess we can, but Dangerous 420. I would use Kashmir drum, but I can only use sounds you give me, so I can't use, you know. Miyakota sent me some kicks. All right, that's what I've been floating through. Okay, we're about to get there. Oh, y'all give me drums! Thanks, guys. Must be that. Nice. Okay. 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 Nice. Nice. Oh man. All right. Don't give me too much. We can't make this. Y'all, I'm literally watching you guys drop things on my computer right now. This is wild. Let's keep this. Let's not get out of control. Cool. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's create a little bit of tension and start building this structure out a little bit, huh? All right. So you guys sent me. Let's use this. Zack Schneider. I'm gonna reverse this thing. That doesn't work too good reversed. Delete that. Don't be deleting stuff. Are y'all deleting stuff? Oh no, you're adding. Cool. Cool. Alright. Alright. Let's put one of these here. Let's start a new section. We're gonna call this our transition section. Wait. Y'all sent me some other stuff. Y'all sent me some, like, guitars and stuff, right? Who sent some guitars? I remember hearing some guitars. I'm not reading the chat. I'm trying to do too much. Guys, I'm trying to read the chat. Make the song with samples that you guys are giving me and eat the wings at the same time. I'm trying to balance a lot here, man. All right, I'm also trying to run a stream. I'm doing what I can. All right, let's go. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Ida sent the voice. Let's do that.
Breathing out fire.
Whoa! Let's do that, man. Wow. Ida, you got some pipes on you. Was this to a specific BPM? My Ableton says it's 160. Ida, was this a specific BPM or no? I'm going to eat a wing in the meantime. Alright. We're going Blair's Jalapeno Death, because why not? You having fun, baby? Alright. This wing is coated in Blair's Jalapeno Death. Going Quantum! Y'all know Going Quantum is in the house. My man! Head of music at Monster Cat. I'll tell you... Alright, Jalapeno's dead. It's covered. I don't want to get it on my... It's so covered on it that it's going to get on my touch screen, so keep it over here. Child's play. Be alright. Alright, be alright.
That one's not that hot.
That one's really not that hot. I expected more out of that.
You're not giving the people what they want.
Alright, what am I supposed to do?
The cat's meow.
I'm not going straight for the dang cat, for the cat's meow. Alright, I'll do another one. I'll do one in Chimay. Music's still coming. I know, I'm trying to suffer a little more. I am starting to sweat a little bit. Alright, Chimay. This stuff is hot. Rockin' Dan Wubs, do not worry. She is my quarantine buddy. We have been quarantined together this whole time. Alright, today. Oh, now we're talking. Oh. They say don't chill, attack Sam. Now I'm sweating. Get a little water here. Hang on. Man. I think I finished this sauce from Lost Lands. I sent you a bunch of overused drum fills. Please use them. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay. We got a song to write here, guys.
Did you touch your eyes?
I'm not touching my eyes. Alright.
You touched your nose.
Yeah, alright. So we have this. We have this beautiful vocal.
I'm breathing out fire.
I'm literally breathing out fire. Very appropriate. Oh my god, do you realize that?
No,
What
I
the
didn't
lyrics
see
say?
it.
The lyrics say I'm breathing out fire.
I'm breathing out fire.
It's actually really good.
This heat takes me higher.
What? Listen to that little run. Whoa, you got a voice on ya. Eat a Lovelace. Nice. Alright. Alright, so where are we going to put that? First, let's find out the key.
I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
Oh my god, they might actually be in the same key.
I'm breathing out fire. Out fire. This heat.
We have to change that BPM load.
This heat takes.
Oh, this is going to be tough. Alright, going to be tough. Alright, hang on.
I'm breathing out fire.
This heat takes me high. You know what I'm saying?
This heat takes high. This heat takes me higher.
Hang on.
This heat takes me high.
Whoa!
This heat takes me high. 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 This heat takes me higher.
Whoa! That's kind of gnarly!
This heat takes me higher.
Woo! Jeremy Franks, you're absolutely right. We will move that thing to the right.
This heat takes me higher.
No, it's not even that. It's just the time. We gotta...
This heat.
Because it starts on the right.
This heat takes me higher.
Whoa!
This heat takes me.
Come on, this is nice.
This heat takes me higher.
This is like, alright. This is like my favorite song. Nah, Eat a Lovelace. We're gravy. This is good. This is like my new like favorite song.
Out fire.
Alright, let me try this. I'm going to duplicate this so we don't lose that, but I'm going to try this because if that worked at such a good... Let's try a similar thing with this. Let's warp this up faster.
I'm breathing out fire.
2, 3. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathing out 5. Okay, so 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Breathe. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm breathing out fire.
Cough!
I'm breathing out
A little slow.
fire.
Hang on. Hang on.
I'm breathing out fire.
We might actually just be able to... Yo, this is gnarly.
I'm breathing out fire. I'm breathing out. I'm breathing out.
This is sick.
I'm breathing out fire. I'm breathing out fire. I'm breathing out fire. I'm breathing out fire.
What is that thing doing?
I'm breathing out fire. I'm
Nice.
breathing out fire. I'm breathing out fire. I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
Alright. So typically we would go in and edit those a little bit more, but I don't want to spend too much time on that.
I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
I want to pull that a little bit.
This heat takes me higher.
This is fantastic. Honestly, this is a freaking EDM song. We could do the same thing again. And oh, we got the pterodactyl sample coming back from Shalice.
I'm breathing out fire. This fire.
We should have something come in there. Let's bring something in there. Let's bring in that second half. All right. And let's also.
Breathe in, out, fire.
What's that?
Try a sauce.
Oh, try sauce. Time for sauce. All right. What do we got? What do we think? Breathe. Come on. Breathe in, out, fire. Is that not the name of the damn song?
So good.
Come on. Breathe in, out, fire. All right. Let's rename the project file. Save live set as breathing out fire. Boom. Look at that. We are crushing right now. Okay. Moving along. All right. Let's eat some more sauce. Okay. Honestly, for your guys' sake, this will be better in the long run. I'm doing another chimay because that was hot, and a few in a row can really start to pick it up.
More than one chimay.
No, it's the same one. I'm just doing it again because it was hot, and I think doing it again is going to come. You don't think so?
What?
I'm doing the same sauce again because it was hot, and I think it's going to get me all. Trust me.
You're avoiding one.
No, I'm going to give them what they want. Trust me. Give me a second. This is. If what the people want is to see me stressed because the sauce is too hot, then this will do it. Trust me.
Okay.
I don't know if any of y'all... Alright, think about it like this. Y'all ever have a bite of hot sauce and it's hot? Then you have like 6 bites of the same sauce, it starts getting real hot. Right? Same thing. So I'm doing that because that was the hottest one I had so far, and I'm going to double up because we still got plenty of time to kill. We're going to get to the other sauces. But I'm trying to make you guys get as much bang for your buck as you can. So, without further ado, here goes... Oh! I'll tell you what. I'm going to rub it in all the sauces that we got so far. How's that? Alright. There you go. Alright, you happy? Come on. You happy? This is the death one. Alright, I'll do another one. I'll do a hot one. I'll do a real hot one. Let's go.
Okay, do...
Which one?
What are we looking at again?
Oh, should I try the Busy Bee Habanero? Is this one hot?
Oh, it's not...
Hell's
habanero
Kitchen?
Vidalia, I remember.
Yeah. No, that's onion. This is hot.
Oh, yeah, the Hell's Kitchen.
This
Yes.
one's called Hell's Kitchen. This one's real hot. Let's see what's up.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, okay, that's it.
Even Rach is like, hey, that's enough. Chill out. Alright. Let's see what's up. You'll be alright. Alright, this one. Yeah, it's pretty hot. That one's pretty hot. Alright. It's alright. Alright. Keeping on. Keeping on. Okay.
I'm breathing out fire.
Okay, let's add some stuff here.
Breathe.
I want to use some more of what you guys are sending me. Maybe this guitar thing that Blake Johnson sent. Alright. We're just going to put this here. Is this recorded? If this is not to a click, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use it. But if it is... Hang on. Give me a second. I'm not sure if this is this to a click? Blake Johnson, are you in here? It is. What BPM, Blake Johnson? Nice. What BPM we're looking at? Yes, please. My man. That's what I'm talking about. First thing I gotta do is get this thing beat matched. Once we got this thing beat matched, then we can work it in. Got it. 170. Got it. Nope. Yeah. Is there something in the background? There's something in the background. 171? My man recorded at 171? That could work. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Boom. Let's duplicate that. Let's mess with it a little bit. That should be close enough. Hang on. Let's find the key. Alright. Alright, we should be able to work it out. Yeah, my man, 171. That's what I was picking up there. Alright. Alright, let me do a little bit of this real quick. See if this helps. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna go like this. Make it its own little clip so it's a little easier to work with. And then whenever I record guitar tracks myself, I like to do a little bit of this. See if this works. Is there an easier way to do this? Oh, I think there is. Can't you go like that and then go like this? Jeremy Franks, may I recommend toning this up? He says, may I recommend toning this up to what you're using to match the notes? You're absolutely right. So basically, the workflow here would be finding the getting this thing gridded, getting this thing, making sure it's all set up and we have the tempo and everything lined up. And then you go and you find, okay, can we find notes that work better? Can we change the notes and so on and so forth? So that's what we're going to try right now. So let's try this maybe in the second half of her singing here. Let's go like this. Any y'all seen The Tiger King? Cool, we got two there. Let's go like this. Let's do a new one because I like to do that so I don't lose what I was working on. And let's see. It's probably not going to work. What are the notes? Okay, maybe. Maybe. Let's find out. Huh. Carol did definitely kill her husband. Alright, so we're gonna have to change that. Whoa, so this is usually, so when I would do that, if I was doing this for a song right now, I would get a little tedious with it. I would start thinking, okay, what are our chords? What are the notes he's playing? And try to tune those to fit those notes, right? That's the better way to do it, in my opinion. I like to do it that way, but it's slower, and it's going to take you the whole rest of the stream if I do it that way. Hang on. Hang on. We could even use that because so typically what I would do is I would try to find the notes of the chords. Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? And try to find it so it does that. Yeah, that's going to take us. We'll be doing the whole rest of the stream. Maybe we can use this as one of these elements. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. Tension element. Where are we at?
I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
Come on, y'all tell me that's not sauce right there. That sounds pretty good. Okay, speaking of sauce, and then that goes into the next part. You know what, then, boom, boom, come on. Now we got our build. Now we got ourselves. Now we can use that as our build. And you crazy if you think we can't. Let's go all the way up here and give them all that right at the end. Here, we're going to call this our freaking build section. Right? No longer just transition. All right, anyway. So typically what I would also do is start adding delays and stuff to her voice. I don't want to spend, here's the thing, I would rather spend time integrating more of your guys' samples than taking like 2 or 3 of them and polishing them real tight. If this was my own song, I would spend more time trying to use less and polish those. But I'm trying to be a little bit more community-oriented here and use more of what you guys have, so I'm going to do that. But because of being community-oriented, let's get back to me suffering. So, sauce, let's go. Man, what do we do?
We know.
Alright, this one's hot as hell.
Iguana, yeah.
Alright, Iguana on Fuego. I present to you. So Iguana on Fuego is actually, Iguana Radioactive is one of my favorite sauces in the world. The music is killing. Iguana on Fuego is like Iguana Radioactive's hotter brother. Can y'all see it? It takes it up several notches. It says. Alright, 46.8% of this is habanero pepper. Show me that. You hear me? You hear me?
No.
This is 46% habanero pepper. Let's go! Alright. Whatever. Alright. We about to go. I don't know, sorry, I didn't mean to have the metronome on. Yeah. I should not have left them in. I'm starting to burn up over here, okay? Give me a break. Alright. Here we go. Iguana Atomic Pepper. Honestly, that was easily the hottest one, but it was also really good. I kind of want to know. Alright, one more. Alright, back to the music. Oh.
Oh, God.
Yeah, alright, moving along. We got the song. Let's use some more of your guys' samples in this tune.
I'm breathing out fire.
Ain't that the truth, Eda Lovelace?
This heat takes me higher. I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
Alright.
You need some milk.
Rex says, that's pretty hot, man. Rex says, hey, love your remix of Alive. One of my favorite melodic dubstep songs ever. Yeah, Silver Sky's right. A little brass would be good. Silver Skies, did you send me some brass? No. I don't need to wash my hands. I'm doing this all with a fork. Alright. I don't like the timing. There you go. Whoops. I almost feel like a little tension would be good there. Like, alright, so we're going to call this our transition. Alright, oh. I'm going to give me a sub. Thank you. I feel like I've heard that. Cool. Hang on. What if that... Hang on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, get up, get down, release that. Okay, hang on. Alright, we should add like... Let's try one of these guys' wubs y'all sent me. Ooh, how about this stuff? Alexander Benson. Let's go with that one, why not? My nose is running. I'm breathing out fire. We're gonna need some other stuff. Hang on. Oh! Hang on. Alright. Y'all are crushing. Here's what we got so far. Can I do one of these? The vocals come out of nowhere, and we gotta set Ida Lovelace up to score a little bit better. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's try Room. And let's do one of these. Sure. And honestly, because why not? Let's compress it. And here's what we're gonna do. Solo, set this, do resampling, and record that. Alright, yeah, I realize that during a toilet paper crisis, this is not the best time to be doing the Hot Ones challenge, huh?
I'm breathing out fire.
I don't know, maybe.
I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
Alright, we should add something here.
I'm breathing out
What
fire. This
Hang on, bear with me. This might not work. I don't like the tuning of it, hang on.
This heat takes me higher.
Hang on.
Breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher. This heat takes me higher.
Nice!
God.
Come on, it's kind of cool, right? Oh, I'm like, my nose is running. All right, let's figure out where we're gonna go, like structurally here. I kind of want to do another one here. Let's start our build here. All right, we're renaming. Here's gonna be our BWOM, and here's gonna be our build. I need some kicks. We're gonna need some kicks. You guys gave me some kicks, didn't you? I'm trusting you guys. This is a trust system we got going here. When this comes in. Okay. All right. Hey, we're getting somewhere. So we could texture warp. I never really do texture warp. How does that work? Texture? What do? You just drag it? Oh, that's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. I never did texture warping. I kind of like that. Let's add a little kick there, huh? Which I like the Eggs Monster Cat. Okay, where'd you guys give me kick? Did you guys give me a couple kicks? Whoa, y'all gave me a bunch of kicks. Thank you. That's a nice one. I think I actually have this kick. Let's use it. All right, ready? All right, let's go. I like that too. Y'all are killing it. All right, what do we got? I like to pull that down a couple dB. Just the first one, a little sweep in. That was a little weak. Let's come up a little bit. Okay, and y'all gave me some effects, didn't you? Didn't y'all give me some like? Y'all are crushing. I'm not reading the chat. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, blah 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 blah. Right? You can't import this. Revelation situation with side trans. Ooh, that could be kind of neat. Y'all don't like the? Gnarly impact. Yeah, that would be kind of neat. A little impact on there. Whew. What else we got? Hang on. Wow, y'all gave me a lot, man. Okay, let's take that. That's probably gonna mess with the kick, but we'll work now. We'll mix later. This can actually be a really neat trick too. Perfect. Why does that cut off so weird? I would love it if it didn't do that weird cutoff thing. How about this? What if we spin that? Maybe? Hang on. We might have to. Whoa! That's kind of cool. Y'all got it? Yeah, I hear that. Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on! Whoa, come on! I don't even make like freaking like I don't make this type of music that much, but this is kind of. Where are we submitting samples, or is that closed? Can someone drop them? Yeah, you got it. There's the sound. All right, should we do a freaking turn flux off on the texture warp? I don't even know what that means. Okay, flux like down. Oh, come on. This is gnarly, man. All right, let's do it. I'm going to eat a wing in a second. My nose is still running. Babe, what do you think of this song?
I like it. I'm excited to hear it from the beginning.
Cool. You're right. Sure, let's try this one again. And we could even... I like what you guys are saying with the texture warp. That's kind of neat. So what? You go like this? That? What does the flux do? Can someone tell me what the flux does? Yeah. Let's try another. It's what? It's wing time? Alright, for now I'm just going to copy it. And I'm going to eat a wing. Alright, hang on. Every song I do one of these. One. That means you start there. Boom.
I'm breathing out fire.
Let's do this. Hang on. Main vocal 1. Main vocal 2. And we're going to go like this. Vocal bus. And y'all are sending me samples. I hear it. Thank you. Boom. Boom. Vocal bus. Let's do one of these.
Breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
Maybe.
Breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher. Breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
Sorry.
I'm breathing out fire.
Alright.
I'm breathing out fire.
Come on, without that?
This heat takes me higher.
Way better.
I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
We need an effect. I almost kind of like this without any of the warping. No, let's leave it for now. We need a little more effect. All right, wing. All right, wing time. Wing time.
Wing time.
Time for the epic music. What are we doing now? Jeez. I mean, what's left? This one gets aggressive if you use enough of it, don't you think? No, Rach isn't that impressed by that. All right, what do you want to do? Megasaurus. Let's do a good Megasaurus.
Okay, we haven't done that one.
All right, Megasaurus. I feel like this is not going to be that hot. No. Megasaurus. Alright. That one's not too bad. Nah. Little kick. Not too bad. Maybe I'm just getting used to this stuff. Alright, Venomaly. What's up, man? Alright, so, yeah, so, Miyakota, you're exactly right. I'm gonna use that vocal in the build, for sure. You're a great call. Most Mad Beats asks an interesting question. Guys, tell them what's up. Hi, dude, is this a remix or a single? By the way, it turns out very good. Good luck. Thank you. This is a song being made simply by what you guys are sending me. So I'm just taking sounds that you guys are dropping in the old Dropbox. If someone wants to give them a little submit link, and I'm just taking that and turning it in. So let's see what we got here. All right, let's move along. We're getting spicier here. You can see my little face on the side? Getting spicier, getting more red. Oh, I'm supposed to switch scenes to the wings. Got it. Okay.
I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher. I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
Yeah, we want that to be a different one for sure. Do we have any other ones in here? Any other crazy like wubby things? Sure, why not? Different key, but why not? It's a freaking bass wubby. I didn't mean for that to be what happened, but it actually kind of works. What is it? So what does texture do? I don't understand, but I kind of like it. Let's do any more. Alright, sure. Why not? Okay, and let's go like this. Where's that 808? Alex Swartout! Let me ask y'all something. Hey, y'all knew it. I was gonna see if anybody knows. Oh, he's in the chat. I was gonna say if anybody knows who Alex Swartout is. That's Slippy. Ooh, this one's kind of gnarly. And that's what, a D, so let's pull it up too. Hang on. Hang on, bear with me. Okay, hang on, bear with me. Alright, let's go. What else we got? My man threw a whole freaking song in there. Alright, but wait. Whoa! Let's use that. Let's throw him in basses. Just probably like electro type. Whoa! Alright, so that's gonna need to come up like 4 semitones. Okay, hang on. Let's put the I don't even know what this is becoming. It's got a name. Yeah, cool. Maybe we'll do that down an octave. Good idea. Cool. Great idea. Let's throw some distortion on that, huh? Okay, hang on. Let's try to work in this.
This heat takes me higher.
Yeah, we're trying to stitch together a lot of stuff. All right, should we do a crazy wing? Should we do like a crazy wing?
Like cat's meow.
You really want to do a cat's meow wing? Is that the last sauce we have left? All right, let's go to.
Basically.
All right, here. Hey. All right. Yo. This is the only one I haven't done yet. All right, this is the only sauce that I haven't done yet. This is called the cat's meow. This sauce here, we tried it on stream last week or something, and it was really hot. I tried a little taste. Babe, what did you think?
It's so hot. It's like the hottest sauce I've ever had.
It's like really hot. I'm gonna like smash a wing with it. I'm gonna sniff. All right, let's go. I don't know why this one's so hot.
Maybe. Remember overreacting.
That's a lot. I just put a lot on that freaking wing. Guys, this could be it. Ah!
This is the one Perch freaked out at.
Yeah, Perch. This is the one you freaked out about. I'm feeling like what's what I'm looking for. I'm feeling like a show off here. I'm feeling, yeah, I need a little water here. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do for you guys. I'm gonna have one wing that is a combination. And then we're going to get back in it. It's going to be a combination of Cat's Meow and Iguana Atomic.
Stop.
And then we're going to get back to the tune. Oh, man. This one. Alright, Iguana Atomic. Now a little Cat's Meow. Alright, this is probably gonna be, this is it. This is the last way I'm doing it.
Someone says you have so much to live for.
There we go. Thanks, guys. See you on the other side. Your boy is infinite. Your boy is eternal. Sauce can't stop me. Let's go. Let's check out our song here.
I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher. I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
No, I don't. Yeah, that comes out of nowhere, huh? Just gonna. Yeah. I'm not feeling. That's great. This would be great for a whole different song. There's only so much any idea that we can put in this. All right. Honestly, my lips are burning. All right. One more drink. More water. Then we're gonna get back to it. All right. What do you guys think we should do? Bring back the vocals for the build. Cool. I like that. Oh man. Oh, that's cool. Hang on. Ready? How about this? How about, let's resample the vocal. All right.
I'm breathing out fire.
I like what you guys are saying.
This heat takes me higher. I'm breathing out fire.
I feel you on short rise. Have you? I want some short rides. Did you guys give me short rises? If you guys gave me that, then we're good.
I'm breathing out fire. I'm breathing out fire.
This is gonna be tough. Ooh. I would turn that into a big part of a drop. Hang on. Hang on. Tough to nail this. Hang on. Look, all right. So y'all, look, we can. Y'all are making good point. Y'all are getting nitpicky here, right? We can get nitpicky, right? You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Yeah, the thing's off the beat. We can EQ the thing coming in here. But look, that's not. I would rather try to figure out ways to build this idea out first than get too nitpicky on. You know, I love what you guys are saying. I really do. And then that's right. You're right. You're absolutely right. You know. So anyway. I'm just giving y'all a hard time because that's Larry. That's just like that's that's that time. Yeah. All right, hang on. Best way to do this. I used to have a plug-in, little altar boy that would do that, but What's the best way to pitch shift audio up these days? Or just throw it in sampler? Okay, you guys tell me. Right, so if you pitch up, the only problem is it starts to like shrink the sample, so you need to make it way longer. So my workflow was I was just going to make it real long and then pitch it up. Anybody got an idea for how to do that? I know I don't have Little Alter Boy because it started breaking my computer because they like messed up the freaking, I don't know, there's something wrong with it. Hang on, what'd you say? Use PK's voice during the drop, stop the beat, and have her say, yo, this is fire. Oh, that's smart. Oh, that's great. Alright, here we go. So, yeah, what's up, Drew? Okay, I'm going to do it that way. Let's go. Make it super long. Y'all want that over 9,000 in there, huh? What does that even mean? What does it's over 9,000 mean? Is there a delay? Is there a delay on the mic? It's a meme. Yeah, I'm so out of touch with the meme. Oh, yeah, maybe I could do an old video. Okay. Got it. MNPRK, that's Connor. Okay, nice. Yeah, I know you can do it in here, but I'm wondering. Sure, let's try this. How do you do this? Clip? Transposition, right? Yeah. Hang on. All right, let's see how long we went to stretch. Maybe like, we got to do some math here. I'm breathing out 3. It starts at 3, and we want to go maybe 16 bars, like to 19. A little campy. That's a little campy, huh? Maybe let's try this. A little slow tension. Cool, that's better. Okay, cool, that'll work. Alright. Halfway. Let's keep our build going, huh? Alright, so back to the nitpicky point, right? Like getting nitpicky. It's kind of interesting. Should we eat a sauce? Should we eat a sauce? Should we eat I don't even know what to do at this point. I've burned through all of them. I'll just do another real friggin' hot wing. We'll talk production philosophy, music philosophy real fast. Let's wait. I don't know, let's do another one of the ridiculous ones.
Multiple sauces.
Alright, multiple sauces. Alright, there's iguana. Chimay. What do y'all want from me? Good Chimay. What you guys trying to do? Alright, the cat's meow too? Fine. What the hell? Alright. That's the 3 hottest sauces in the freaking bunch, and I completely drenched this. Oh, sorry. There you go. Alright, there's no wing. It's gonna be hotter than this. Alright. Wow, that's hot. Oh my god! Yeah, what's up, Trivecta Tribe in the Discord here? Okay. So the idea is for me to try to talk to you guys while doing this, right? So as far as like getting nitpicky, for me, I used to spend a lot of time getting super nitpicky on the idea right away. And like, you just sit and spend all this time perfecting the idea. And a lot of times it's really cool. But a lot of times for me personally, what that ends up turning into is me just having like a little idea that I burn out on, and then the whole thing, I lose sight of the big picture. So one thing that's really helped my workflow is getting things structured out. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know how this works. When you hear the same thing, think about when you hear a word too many times. Then it doesn't sound like a word. And music is even worse with that. Like you hear like a song once, and you're like, if you really like, you're like, oh wow, that was good. And like maybe after 2 or 3, you're like, oh my gosh, this is like the best song ever. I love this. And then you hit a peak, and then start working your way back down. And, yo, if you do that with your own song, which we all do, I mean, that's always going to happen with the song you're making. So the idea is to try to make that happen as late in the game as possible. Because as soon as you start getting to that point, you render yourself sort of maybe less capable of making the necessary decisions because you're basing those decisions off of, you know, a landscape that is like, okay, I'm sick of this already. Whereas if you can get the idea flowing when you're like feeling hot, pun intended, you get to keep. So that's why I'm not spending too much time working on little minute details here. So anyway. Let's try this again. Let's distort that. Let's throw a little bit of where we at? Fab Filter Saturn. We don't have much crazy longer here, so I'm just going to try to do as much as we can. Alright, we need an impact. We need like a... Alright. Did y'all get me on like impact sounds? Like kind of things like that? Did y'all get me on some of those sounds? Boom. What did you do? Did y'all get me? Someone let me know. I need like kind of things. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Eric. I'm glad you love Riptide. I appreciate that. Maybe we'll do another one of these sometimes where we break down the project file or something. See, the thing is, like, a song like Riptide takes, like, you know, it took me, like, you know, it took, like, 4 or 5 months, you know? This is, we're trying to, you know, so you gotta... Ooh. Cool. Sure. Sure, let's just try to put as much of this stuff as we can in here. Maybe a little background thing? Hang on, hang on. Sure. The sauce is getting the best of me. We're just gonna go. Alright, we need a couple sweeps. We need a little bit of this stuff. Let's do some of this. Alright, who's got me a little... one of these? Alright, there's a start. But we need something that's a little bit longer on that, on the high stuff. Alright, let's do one of these. Let's add the kick, impulse. I don't know. I got to get into using drum rack, kick builder, but I've used impulse for the last like 7 or 8 years, so I just do it. All right, let's use a different kick for this. Honestly, not. You know what, man? Why not, huh? Sure. Oh. Sure, why not? Let's just keep doing it, huh? We're gonna keep going. Alright, anyway, let's keep moving. Miyakota, you're absolutely right. If I went and mixed this thing, we would be here for another month here. Hey. Yeah, that's how.
Yeah.
The hell was that? Probably a freaking squirrel fell out of a tree or something. Hang on, bear with me. You'll think I'm crazy. Bear with me. Hang on. Can we do even more there? Is that gonna be too much? Why not, huh? Why not give it a shot, huh? Spirit of creativity. Sure. Hang on. Hang on. For Adapt says a bit too much. And you know what? If this was one of my tunes, I would not do that. But a bit too much to me and you, and I agree that is a bit too much. But I don't know if any of y'all, how many dubstep shows y'all been to these days. People go all day, man. I agree it's a bit too much. But we're going to leave that and we'll come back to it. We need some freaking, where we at? Airplane. Someone had, Shalice had a, I like the whoosh. Let's do a whoosh. Put it in there. I'm not going to get to EQing all this stuff right now because that's just going to sort of take up a little too much time. We don't have too much more time here. So we just got to rock. Okay, hang on. Wait. Thank you. Level up. Thank you. Y'all chill. You got to see. My man said it exactly right. Yeah. You gotta sketch before you paint. That's exact. Level Up just nailed it. What is this?
Here we go.
Oh, let's go. Connor. Let's do one of these. When it comes to a situation like this, when you have a big sort of difference in... Hang on. Hang on. Da-ba-ba-ba, here we go. That'll work for now. Hang on. We gotta make a drop. What the hell? What are we gonna do for a drop? What are we gonna do with a drop? Oh, cool. Gunner, like that idea. Here we go. Stop the drums there. Where do they do that? Yeah, I've heard guys do that before. You do a stop before, right? Boom. Yeah. Cool. Cool. Oh, that's a cool idea. I like that. Alright, hang on. Maybe I'd have to time that better. Hang on. Maybe even cut out the maybe. Oh, it's kind of cool, huh? Baby, what do you think? Right? That's kind of neat. Even the guitar. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? Maybe one of these. Maybe. Nah, that doesn't feel like it's still building. Let's try. I like the concept though. Here we go. Yeah, but if you cut too much, it stops feeling like it's building, and then it just feels like it's picking up randomly. I like Yo, This Is Fire, but I'm gonna try. Yeah, Here, This Is Fire would work better. I feel like before the drop. Here we go. But yeah, Here We Go would be better. Yeah, let's try some effects on there, huh? Yeah. I don't want to get into doing it too much right now. Okay, anyhow. May I recommend adding Let's Make Some Bloody Magic sample before the drop? We could try that. Change Here We Go to Yo, This Is Fire. Really? Okay, what? Here We Go before the drop instead? I like the Here We Go. Here, y'all want to change it? This is, alright guys, look, this is our collab. So, alright. This isn't just, this about all of us here. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. So it would probably be around here, right? I'm breathing out fire. This song really takes a turn, doesn't it? Will you have access to this Dropbox after I'm done streaming? I don't really know how this works. I don't know, man. A voting feature? I don't know. This is new to me, man. We just came up with this idea and thought it'd be pretty cool to work something that, you know, do something that comes up with your guys' ideas. So anyway. Alright. Yo, this is fire. So y'all were saying, yo, this is fire should go there? Okay.
Yup. Yo, this is fire.
That's kind of sick. Yo, this is fire.
Yo, this is fire. Yo, this is fire.
What, babe?
No, it's something weird.
Yo, this is fire.
Yeah, the people have spoken. The people want this is fire. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, let's go. Maybe. Hang on.
Yo, this is fire.
Ah, hang on. Hang on, hang on. Hang on, hang on. Cool, cool, cool. I like that. Little syncopation. Okay. Hang on. Let's leave it for now, huh? Hang on. Alright, we need to pitch what we need. I'm gonna do the same thing with the wub, with the bass. None of y'all gave me one of those things. I would make it. Typically, I would make it with what's the word I'm looking for? I would try to use I would take a little sub bass and automate it coming up. Fire. Oh yeah, we should do some crazy shit. So sorry, pardon my language. We're on Twitch front page. Can't be talking like that. Sorry, we should do some crazy stuff. Yeah, I agree. Let's do some crazy stuff with this. How about what would be neat? What would be a cool effect to add to the to this build-up voice here, huh? Anybody got any ideas? Octave drop sub bass with a yo, this is fire sample. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. No, I'm with you, and I was trying to do that with. I guess I could maybe do that with this.
Yo, this is fire.
Let's try that.
Yo.
All right, yeah.
Yo, this is.
That's kind of neat.
Yo, this is fire.
Now, typically we would want a little bit more like effect stuff going on. Wait, let's do something with the voice a little bit too, and let's add like a little Let's see. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Verity official.
Fire.
Thank you.
Yo, this is fire.
Vanguard. Is your name Vanguard on here? I don't know if I see you. Is that you, Verity? Is Verity Vanguard? Oh. Bro! With the risers! Man, that's what I'm talking about. See, this is what I would do. My man's got me covered. Come on, right. Thank you. Whew. Now we're talking. Now we're talking, my guy. All right, let's just do one of these. How about one of these? Ready? Slippy, I'm gonna keep using your how about like best way to do this? Okay, why don't I try this? Hang on. Hang on. Bear with me. Hang on. That's kind of cool sound. That could be like a... It's kind of gnarly. I don't know if any of you guys with your speakers and whatnot, if you guys can hear that. But that actually sounds really sick. Alright, I can see that being a drop. Like, I hear like a res kind of... Should we do that in our drop? Hang on. Whoa. Maybe we'll try that. We gotta, like, end this thing soon. We're running out of time. You guys have been a lot of fun to work with. Yeah, on the stream here. It's been a lot of fun doing this with you guys. Alright, anyhow. How about this? I hope you guys are having fun. Come on. I'm not always the easiest collaborator, but I'm trying to work. Come on. Have you guys been having fun? Have you guys been enjoying yourself? Tell me. See, the thing about the Psytrance thing is, like, I would make the bass in, like, massive or something, silent, but I can't because I can only use, the sound. Like, the first couple bums in my dog Jason Ross and Cars Into You. Exactly. Right? That kind of stuff. Y'all been having fun? Look, I see Trivecta Tribe representing in the chat. He sent a side bass. Is that an E by any chance? Because that would be super helpful. Okay, anyhow, let's keep this build. If any of y'all are just joining, we just been eating wings this whole time. Anyway, they're really hot. Ida's been crying. Ida laid down the top line for this whole song. And I have sort of butchered her timing, but that's okay. The rule of only stream samples counts for the stream. What's keeping you from finishing this off on your own stream? I could definitely finish this off on my own stream, and maybe we will. Alright, hang on. Let's say. Alright, let's do one of these. If any of you guys have like good speakers where you can hear the low end, this part will make a big difference. Maybe even. Yeah, honestly, that straight up feels like a freaking build up. Like, that feels like a freaking tune. Alright, hang on. Should we do one of these?
Fire!
That might be, you guys are right, that might be a lot, but hang on. What in the world? Why did that come out so weird? I've never heard it sound like that when it does that. Alright, we're just gonna do it the same way we had. Alright, don't worry about it. Y'all right. Nope. Done with that.
Here we go!
Y'all ridiculous. This is wild. Come on. This is Larry Just Sounds y'all give me.
This heat takes me higher. I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
Oh, wait, let me try it. Sorry. What's Bill Gates' hat? Y'all gave me so much since the stream started. Maybe we'll put that on the...
Out fire.
Sure. Oh, you got... I know, I haven't even done... Oh, we haven't done any drop stuff. I know, but I'm...
You live in a different world.
Oh, that was such a good song, that Virtual Riot tune.
You live in a different world.
Boom! Y'all know that tune?
You live in a different world.
That was also piano, that tune. Oh, wait. That's like the sound we want. That's like the...
Yo, this is fire.
Alright, so this is what we're sitting on. Something like this.
I'm breathing out fire.
Yeah, I don't like that.
This heat takes me higher. I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
I kind of want to do... You know what I'm saying? Don't y'all make fun of me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know, I know y'all know what I'm talking about. No.
I'm doing my call.
Okay. Hang on. Alright, this one can be tough to nail exactly right, but hang on. Alright, I like Waves H delay for this. Oh gosh, it's like down in here or something. Where is it? There you go. We do need to finish in a few minutes. Hang on. Oh, we'll make the drop another time or so. Hang on. Alright, it would be a... Okay, now we're talking.
It takes me higher.
Oh, God. Yo, guys. Yeah. As a collaborative team here, we're doing a pretty good job. We're doing a pretty good job here, I would say. Yeah. Stop. 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 Jesus. People just never know when to stop. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Alright. Oh, gosh. Come on. Alright. Okay, so here's the idea. And we don't want that to get too in the way of everything. So what we're going to do is... We need more of the... Y'all gave me some of this. There we go. All right, guys, we're gonna have to wrap up. Yeah. Oh man, we were getting somewhere.
Here we go.
Hey, maybe we'll do the drop, because if I get started on the drop, we need to be done in like 5 minutes. So if we start the drop, they're just gonna. Maybe we'll do that on my own stream. Maybe we'll do that on the Trivecta Twitch account. Because y'all been fun to work with, and maybe we'll do this more. But anyway, here's what we got. So here's what we ended up with here. Ready?
I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher. I'm breathing out fire. This heat takes me higher.
One more cat's meow wing for you guys. There you go.
I'm breathing out
Yo, this is fire.
Here we go.
That's all we got. We're gonna have to finish that thing later. Hey, we did well, man. That puts you as an artist in a good spot, because all we gotta do later is say, hey, now all we gotta do is make a drop. Y'all get that stuff out of the way. Drop ain't no problem. Alright, hang on. Oh, I'm out of... Alright. Deploying the reserves. So anyway. Y'all been a lot of fun. I shouldn't have eaten a wing before I said goodbye to you guys. Thank you. This is great. Thank you to all you guys who dropped me samples. I wish we could have gotten into doing more in the stream. Gosh. This sounds freaking hot. But anyway, my name is Trivecta. This was real cool. Join us on the Trivecta Tribe on Discord, Trivecta Tribe Discord, Twitch. Thank you. Thank you, Monster Cat. Thank you for everything. Hey, look, there would have been, look, the Trivecta name came about with John going quantum at Monster Cat. I can't say enough for what Monster Cat has done for me and for how I even see electronic music. So it's been great so far, and I can't wait to do more with Monster Cat and with you guys. I hope you guys had fun. This was great. We're going to do this again. And, hey, we'll see y'all out on the road. We'll see you somewhere. I'm going to get some milk or something. Oh, this is a pretty ambitious stream idea. Thanks, guys. Breathing out fire. See y'all later. Thank you.